Hey guys, Vanity Tour. Oh, you're showing off. Thankful, grateful I do buy myself. First things first, my chair. I love it. It's from Home Goods. Mine. The lighted mirror, vanityGirlHollywood.com. Links in the bottom bar. Is from IKEA. The Landman, something like that. Without further ado, this is my vanity tour. I'm just gonna quickly run through these drawers. These are actually Muji drawers. If you guys are familiar with my first makeup collection, I talked about these. So basically, they are two separate drawers, as you can see. This is a 2-drawer set, and this top does open at the top like this. And then this is a 5-drawer set. As you can see, the 2 drawers are a little bit like wider than the 5 drawers. On top of it, I just keep some lotion. This is a eyelash holder from House of Lashes, which I just keep lashes that I'm not ready to dispose of yet. And then this is just a little Hello Kitty brush set from Sephora that my mom got me. I don't think I've ever used the brushes, so they're all sitting in there cute. So before I jump into what's inside the drawers, I'll quickly go what's over here. I just keep my Real Technique brushes in this cup, which is really cute. I got it from Target, and you can see it has all like makeup brushes on it. And then in the back here, I just keep more brushes. They all need to be cleaned, to be honest, with the camera, but I wanted to get this video up. These glass containers are actually just from the dollar store, and the sand inside is from Michael's. And then this is just a little Sigma like traveling brush set that's just sitting up here for the time being. Okay, so moving on to this first top drawer, I just mainly keep lip liners in here. There's a bunch of NYX, there's some Jordana, there's some Elizabeth Arden, Illamasqua, and what looks to be like Rimmel. And then there's some MAC ones at the top. And then this is just a pout polish from Sleek Makeup. It's kind of just like a balm or a tinted lip conditioner, which is what it says. Right underneath it, I just keep a bunch of lip glosses. There's some Sephora, Kryolan, Revlon. There's a bunch of NYX, some Maybellines. There's some MACs. This is Lime Crime's Velveteen. And then at the top, there's some like Just Bitten, and then I think that's a L'Oreal gloss, and then some Revlon. So this is a 5 Muji drawer set. In this top one, I just keep, whoa, as you can see, a bunch of like little brushes. I keep like double-ended brushes in here as well. One just has my like Urban Decay palettes in it, my nice and chewed up one in the back, Lorac Pro, and then the Naked 2. I just keep those in there because it's easy access. And then this drawer is kind of a lonely drawer. There's not much going on in here. Liquid liner, a kohl pencil, some MAC eyeliners, and just some more like felt tip liners, these. So that's a little lonely drawer. So the next drawer just has a bunch of Maybelline color tattoos, some NYX like cream shadows, roll-on glitters, a bunch of loose glitter. These are from NYX, and then these little guys are from Sinful Colors. So that's that drawer. And then the last drawer, Avi, is just a bunch of mascara. And then on the end, there's like some eye techs, and then this is just another eyeliner. So these 3 should be in the lonely drawer, but they finagled their way down. Oh, hello. So moving on, these are actually Alex drawers from IKEA. I will have the direct sizes and everything listed in the bottom bar. So this is my first drawer that I have on the right side of me. So these little clear plastic containers, I actually just got these from Bed Bath & Beyond. They're relatively inexpensive, and they come in a bunch of different sizes. You'll see throughout this video that I do have a bunch of these. So basically, in here, all these first rows right here, this is just all Milani blushes, the baked blushes. And then right over here, I have a bunch of Sleek Makeup blushes. They have really cute packaging on some of their blushes, but the majority of them do just look like this, which I still think is cute packaging. And then back here is just a Luminescent pressed powder from Sleek Makeup. Back here is some more Sleek Makeup that I just kind of have shoved on the side. And then I just also have my little Naked Basics palette. right here because it fits snug over here. So right here is some Eve Pearl products. These are just kind of little eyeshadow sixes, whatever a six would be called. And they're just different colored ones. So I have all those kind of tucked away right here. Then I just have some Stay Matte powder and Shine Control powder. Then just some baked blush from Milani. These are illuminating face powders from Milani. This is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Perfect Topping, which I do believe is discontinued. Then we just have Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and then just some balm products. This is the Mary Luminizer and the Betty Luminizer. This is a bronzer, and this is a highlighter. So as you can see, I have some nail polish tucked away up here because my nail drawer is super, super overflowing. So up here, I just have a bunch of L'Oreal polishes. This is from, I believe, the Candy line. It's just like a bunch of gel-based polishes, so they stay super, super shiny, and I love them. These are a bunch of creaseless cream shadows from Benefit. There's some regular like long wearing shadows in here too. These little black shadows that I have right here, these are all Milani shadows. They're super pigmented and long wearing, and I really, really like these, and they come in a bunch of different colors. So that's what all those are. I just keep him tucked back here, and the EOS ball kind of shoved on the side so they kind of stay all nice. And then just in the back here, I have some L'Oreal Infallible shadows. So moving right on to the second one, I again have these inserts. As you can see, these are a different size than the first drawer. And again, these are from Bed Bath & Beyond. So in here, I just have a bunch of different color Milani lipsticks. These are super pigmented and they smell really good, and I'm a really big fan of this lipstick. And then I've got some Color Whispers on the side. These are some Milani lip liners. There's some NYX lip liners down there too. They just don't fit in the drawer above. There's some L'Oreal balms back here. And then just some random lipsticks. That's like a CoverGirl purple, and then this is a Nicki Minaj Viva Glam 2, so it's the purple one. I just have a bunch of like eyeliners and shadow sticks. There's like glitter eyeliners in here. Colorful liquid liners are in here. Random liquid liners are in here. In that back compartment, there's just a bunch of these Tarte lip glosses back here. So, okay, you can see my socks. This drawer, I just keep all my concealers that I have down here. They're all still good. Again, like I said, I pretty much go through every couple weeks and throw away stuff that I'm just not using. There's some eyeshadow bases back here. This is mainly like primers and stuff, so there's like a photo finishing, color correcting. There's anti-shine gel, there's NYX Shine Killer, and then there's a priming moisturizing treatment under there. So I have some Revlon Color Stay, there's the True Match Lumi, I have a couple of the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundations, there's some NYX foundations in here, and then my MAC Studio Fix Fluid is down here as well because I don't really like it that much. So that's this drawer. So moving on to the fourth drawer, as you can see, it's just a bunch of my nail polishes I have in here. I have a bunch of L'Oreal in the front, followed by Milani. There's some China Glaze, and then in the back there's some OPI, and then the OPI starts again over here. And then on the sides over here are just some more L'Oreal and some Milani's. Then there's kind of like nail thinner. I have a bunch of like nail files and buffers. There's a bunch of like nail decals over here, and then in the back there's just like the salon effects, so like little nail stickers are shoved in the back. And that's the nail drawer. And then the bottom drawer is just kind of a random drawer. I have, as you can see, a bunch of just random stuff. I mainly have, like, there's a bunch of Halloween stuff in there. I keep my brushes that I use for Halloween makeup. There's some makeup bags, spatulas, there's like random lipsticks in there. Just stuff that I don't really use on a regular basis. Like I said, there's just like face paint and stuff. Glue sticks, tape. So right in front of my vanity, I just have these little acrylic lipstick holders. I actually got these from Amazon. One of them is from Love Melissa Michelle that she got me in our swap video, but I've purchased more since then. I really don't like this symbol. I just wish they could give you like a choice to take it off because it's black and everything else in here is white, and I don't know, it just bothers me. So I like to cover it up with these. So in this one I have a bunch of lime crimes in the front. These are Revlon lipsticks. There's 2 MACs in the back, and then these are all Tartes. And then this one, I just have a bunch of MACs in the front, and then the rest are Maybelline, and then these are just 2 YSL lipsticks right here. In the front, we have a Riri Woo. Did you get your Riri Woo? Because you know I got mine. So that's Riri, and that's Ruby. You can see that Riri's just a little bit maybe darker. I know she's got bluer tones in her than Ruby Woo, but they're pretty close to each other. Okay, so this box is actually different from the other ones. They're obviously both acrylic boxes, but this is the original beauty box, and it's all one piece. It's not separate like my other one, and as you can see, the compartments are a lot bigger. So on top here, I just have some powders. So these are 2 mineralized skin finish. This is medium dark, and this is dark. This is a extra dimension skin finish in Superb. I wanted to call it the other one. On to this drawer, I just have, as you can see, a bunch of blushes that don't all like fit in here, and then there's just some loose sugar pill pigments in here, which are Goldilocks and Tiara. I love these. Then there's a MAC pigment, which this is in Rose. Just have some MAC shadows in here. There's a MAC quad underneath it. To this drawer, I like to keep my foundations that I use on a regular basis over here, and a couple of liquid highlighters. The Fake Up with the Pro Longwear. There's some Eve Pearl, some MAC highlighter, some Tarte. I keep all my eyebrow stuff. So there's some Anastasia, some Brow Bar to Go, which is what I use all the time. There's some brow gels, clear and colored, some highlighting pencils, there's scissors, spoolies, and eyebrow pencils, and of course a sharpener. And in this drawer, I just keep my L'Oreal True Match, what I use pretty much every day. The Professional, and then there's a backup right underneath it. And on this side, I just have my Miracle Blur eyelash curler. That's NARS Laguna, which is just a bronzer. And then you can see the 2 in the front are just Hoola and Coralista from Benefit. Okay, so moving on to this first drawer. It's just kind of a random drawer, so I'm not going to go too much in depth. I just have one little insert in here, and there's just a bunch of like extra lip products that I have that won't fit in any of the drawers up there. There's my oil control lotion and skin base, and then there's just a small Makeup Forever mist. So the next drawer is my Lash Stash. So this is where I keep all my false lashes. There's another super long insert in here. These are just kind of thrown in there. I have a bunch of Lily Ghalichi lashes. These are all House of Lashes lashes. This next drawer is just products that I haven't used, or are new stuff, or things that I get sent to me, or backups of things. It's basically just an untouched drawer. So I have random stuff in here too, like this is an Egg Pore Silky Smooth Balm. So it's basically like a face primer. I've never tried it yet, so it's hanging out in here. There's like some Sigma, what are these? These are Sigma shadow bases. There's extra Milani products in here. There's a new banana powder hanging out in here. Just some mascaras that I haven't got a chance to try yet, but are just waiting. This is a Lash Accelerator Endless. Have you seen this anywhere? I know. Well, I know, it's a little excessive, but what can you do? One more drawer down is where I keep all my palettes and stuff. So this is just a Ben Nye palette, which I mainly use for like Halloween and stuff. If I can open it, I'll show you. You can use these wet or dry. And then there's an Urban Decay palette. There's a Hello Kitty palette under there. There's some BH Cosmetics the Dark Shadows palette. These are mainly all BH Cosmetics palettes. There's some MAC palettes hanging out back here. So then the last drawer on this side is kind of a random drawer as well. In here I just have a bunch of Sigma brushes that I really haven't got a chance to try out yet. This is a dry and shape kit, like when you're washing your brushes, and then this is just a spa glove, so it makes it easier when you are hand washing. This is a set of BH Cosmetic brushes, and then down below I just have a bunch of L'Oreal products that I haven't got a chance to use yet. Like this is just a foaming gel, this is a moisturizer, some BB creams, some moisturizing wipes, and then some hair products that I haven't got to try either. So again, it's just a little rando drawer. So that was the end of my makeup collection / vanity tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!